Here's another short trading setup video. This is another Australian company, Flexigroup Limited, ASX code FXL, and you're currently looking here at a daily chart over the last 12 months or so, and I'll just move down to the calendar there, the X-axis, so you can see where we're currently looking. And what we've seen is with this particular stock, like so many, is if we go back into sort of 2008 and before then, we've seen quite, and I'll just give you a reference there on the left hand side with the price is concerned. There we've got a stock that was close to $3 not so long ago, has fallen significantly towards the end of 2007 and into 2008. And what we've seen over the last little while is really, to me, quite a positive sign, and that is we're seeing a stock that has consolidated for an extended period of time. We've moved, if I just draw a line here, we've moved sort of in between these trading ranges here, quite limited sort of movement, trading ranges, and then in more recent times, to me, the real positive thing what we're seeing here, and this is, again, if I just draw a reference line there, there's the beginning of 2009, so here's the last 6 or 7 months or so. And what we're seeing after this extended consolidation period is just real textbook higher peaks and higher troughs. So here's a peak, another peak, 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 and at the same time we're seeing higher troughs throughout this period, real good textbook sort of movement higher. And in the last 6 months or so, here's a stock that's gone from around 20 to 25 cents to now be above $1. And looking over at this sort of level here, and in fact in the last few weeks we've had really strong movement beyond this 90-cent level, gapped up higher, and now we're sort of just consolidating around here for a little bit. So to me, this is perfectly poised for a good entry into a medium-term, well-established medium-term uptrend. The fact that it's moved so well in the last 6 months does not bother me in the slightest. The fact that it's fallen considerably throughout over the last year or so, it's consolidated well over the last sort of for an extended period of time for many months, and over the last 6 months or so, it's established this really good solid sort of textbook medium-term uptrend. The fact that it's gapped up here is not a concern to me that much, because I see a lot of upside potential considering where this stock has been previously and the fact that it's moving so steadily higher. Now, certainly if the price fell back down and closed this gap, and I'll just draw a line there for you, certainly if the price came back down here and hit 90 cents, again, that would not be a very positive sign at all, and people often refer to prices closing a gap, and closing a gap is not a great thing. We want to trade in the direction of gaps, but we don't want to have a gap closed on us, because that just sort of fills in all that positive sentiment that pushed the price up in the first place. Obviously has completely disappeared if it's forced back. So right now I see this 125 sort of level being a good solid round number, and I would want the price to just trade back up through that level, forming a new sort of high over the last year or so. Here's the previous peak. I want to see a close above that previous peak. If I see that, I'm very interested in this. The trend is well established. The volume is quite consistent. And if I saw a break through that level there at $1.25 or thereabouts, certainly above this level here, if I saw that, I'd be very interested in entering this into a good solid medium-term uptrend, ensuring, of course, that my stops are set appropriately far away. I wouldn't have my stop, in this case, probably at 10%. I'd probably have it a little bit further out, and maybe just below this level here, somewhere around here would be my initial stop. You could put it down below the gap level, but you are certainly decreasing how much money you commit to this trade, bearing in mind how far away your stop would be. I think here would be an appropriate level, because if the price sort of moved up through that level and came all the way back through here and moved past all this level over the last week or so, again, I don't think that would be a very positive sign, and that would be enough for me to exit the trade, assuming it hasn't worked out for me. But there's just a very simple setup. It's a good solid sort of medium-term uptrend over the last several months, and certainly the way it's going, you could easily see this continuing for some time yet.